She got the look, never seen before. No fucking clothes, price in the fall.
Hey Lexies! How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Today, I will be solving 8 mystery riddles that will blow your mind. That's what it says. 8 mystery riddles that will mess with your mind. So today, we're going to think outside the box and we're going to see how this goes. And you guys can feel free to play along with me as well. So before this video begins, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe. I'll give you guys a few minutes, a couple seconds. Thank you. Okay, let's begin. We're going to dive on this challenge. We're going to dive in this challenge. And I'm going to solve these riddles, okay? Let's go. A friend sent me this. It's called 8 Mystery Riddles That Will Mess With Your Mind. So I guess it's sort of like a thing you have to think outside of the box, and I typically do these myself. So this will be interesting. Alright, ready? Okay. Ooh,
look out now.
Looks scary.
8 mystery riddles that'll mess with your mind.
Okay.
Riddles aren't just for impressing your friends or looking super smart at parties. They also train your brain and improve your logical thinking.
I like that.
We've collected some of the hardest riddles out there that will challenge you to think outside the box or outside of your cage in case you live at the zoo.
Okay.
Are you sharp enough to solve all of them?
Yes.
Number 1, back from the dead.
That sounds interesting. Scary at the same time.
A husband and wife have always enjoyed a happy, peaceful marriage.
Okay. Alright.
But one day, the woman shoots her husband, holds him underwater for over 5 minutes, and then hangs him. Yet, just 10 minutes later, they're spotted in a restaurant together, smiling and laughing as if nothing's happened. So, how is this possible? Is he back from the dead? Try to think outside the box for this one.
Okay. One day, a woman shoots her husband, holds him underwater for 5 minutes, and then hangs him. Yet, just 10 minutes later, they're spotted in a restaurant together. How is this possible? It's a trick question. Okay. They're actors. That's what I'm gonna say. Maybe they do something in art, like they're acting. It's a movie, or actors, actresses. They're photographers. One day a woman I'm gonna go with their actors or they photographers. They do something in art. That's weird. One day a woman I'm gonna say they're actors, photography, to do something in that entertainment side. What y'all think? Alright, who's gonna answer?
No foul play here, folks. The woman is a photographer.
I knew it!
She shot the picture of her husband, put it underwater to wash off any processing chemicals during development, and hung it up to dry. It's as simple as that. All right,
you gotta think outside the box, like
from here
with these riddles. Okay, got one so far. All right.
Number 2, the impossible suicide.
Okay.
The police find the body of a dead woman who's hanged herself from the ceiling. So we finally have a corpse. Yet the room where she did it has no windows, doors, tables, or any other furniture. There's just a puddle of water on the floor. Can you outsmart the police and figure out exactly how the lady was able to hang herself? Time's ticking away.
Okay. The room where she did it had no windows, doors, tables, or any other furniture. There was just a puddle of water on the floor. How was the lady able to hang herself? Somebody else did it? Wait, no. Wait, there was nobody else, but there had to be a cover-up. Somebody else did it? Hold on. The woman had no window. She stood on something? Just a puddle of water. Maybe she stood on a glass table. She stood on ice? I don't know. Somebody else did it? Those are my 3 choices. I don't really know at this one. I don't really know. It can vary. There's so many options.
The key here is the puddle of water on the floor. The lady had actually stood on some big ice slabs to hang herself from the ceiling. The ice then melted into a puddle.
Yeah.
Chilling. Or maybe melting.
Okay.
Number 3. Fatal numbers.
Got 2 so far.
A detective who had been mere days away from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing.
Somebody got him.
But he was smart enough to try and help the investigators in their search by leaving one clue, more specifically, a special code. 710-57735.
Is that Morse code?
345508 517718. The police have 3 prime suspects, John, Bill, and Adam. Can you break the detective's code and help the police arrest the right criminal? Hurry up. You have 15 seconds.
This must be some type of Morse code. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know this one, but I'm leaning towards John and Bill for some reason. Like, in the picture, well, Adam looks creepy too. Like, this, based upon this, they all look suspicious. Wait, no. I think I know the key to this. John and Adam look very, like, suspicious. I guarantee it's probably Bill because he looks innocent, like, in this picture. It's like, it seems like it's the innocent ones that, not all, but it seems like, look at John and Adam's pictures. Like, they both look, I'm judging by looks, so I don't know the code, but John and Adam, they both look suspicious, like they up to something. They look, I don't know, conspicuous, so I'm gonna go with Bill, just like for good reasons. Cause he don't look like them. Not that his looks, but it seems like his face, he looks innocent, and it's always like the unexpected. I'm gonna go with that one.
Time's up.
Alright, what is it?
The numbers in the detective's code represent letters. So if you read the message upside down, you'll notice that it says, Bill is boss. He sells oil. So Bill's your guy.
Oh, wow.
Cuff 'em, boys.
I didn't even think that way, like to read upside down. Like, I thought it was like Morse code. But I knew it was like the innocent looking person. Like, if you compare those two
Number
pictures
4,
to other people.
innocent killer.
Innocent killer.
One beautiful, bright, sunny day,
Okay.
Daniel kills his wife.
Oh, dang.
He does it in public, right in front of tons of witnesses, none of which try to stop him whatsoever.
Why
To add
not?
to that, Daniel isn't even arrested or charged with his wife's murder. Well, that's one messed up legal system.
Daniel rich
How
or
is it
something?
possible? Think about it.
Wait. One beautiful, bright, sunny day, Daniel kills his wife. Daniel isn't even arrested or charged with his wife's murder. How is this possible? Does Daniel come from, like, wealth or something? Because did Daniel pay off the jet? Wait, no. Think outside the box. Think outside the box, okay. One beautiful, bright, sunny day, Daniel kills his wife. Daniel isn't even arrested or charged with his wife's murder. How is this possible? Daniel wasn't the one? Wait, it says Daniel. No, it's... I don't even know this one, like... One beautiful, bright, sunny day. Daniel kills his wife. Daniel's even in charge of his husband. Daniel wasn't the one? Daniel has money? Like, I don't know this one. This one has me.
The truth is both tragic and simple.
What?
Daniel's wife was sentenced to death, and Daniel, unfortunately, is the executioner.
Oh, that is
Well,
messed
that's
up.
awkward.
That is awkward. Okay, so the truth was Daniel's wife was sentenced to death. And Daniel, unfortunately, is the executioner. So Daniel, I guess, killed her, but she was somehow sentenced to death. I don't know. That was a weird one. Like, I would have never guessed that one. Okay.
Number 5, murder at the park.
These are, like, so depressing. Oh my gosh.
A man had been strolling through the park when he was suddenly shot in the stomach.
Dang.
Witnesses say the gunman had brown hair, blue eyes, and was wearing a baggy Armani suit.
Okay, witnesses say that?
The main suspect is Sean Baker. who matches the description perfectly.
Yeah, brown hair, blue eyes. It looked like a brown Armani suit, okay.
The people interrogate Sean, who gives his account of what happened. I was just hanging out in the park, and I saw this man walking along the pathway. And then some other guy suddenly came up from behind him and shot him. I ran home as fast as I could.
That sounds like a lie. Based on the tone, that just sounds like a lie. First of all, this is fake because I think Sean is the killer because Sean matches the description. Multiple people said they saw him, and I noticed something in his statement. If you read this, it says, "I was just hanging out at the park and I saw this man walking along the pathway. Then some other guy suddenly came up behind him and shot him." Now, if the guy came up behind him, like, how was this dude shot in the stomach, like, from the front? No, that's just, I think Sean is the person.
The police ask him to give a description of the murderer. He answers, he had a red mustache, red hair, and a baggy Armani suit on. However, one of the investigators says that Sean is lying. How does he know?
His tone, like how he sounds. It's like, he's hesitating, and also based upon like multiple witnesses, and the guy was shot in the stomach. If the person came up behind him, that wouldn't be possible. They'd have to come up in front of him to do that.
Sean claims that the murderer came up from behind the victim, but that's complete nonsense.
I told you.
The man had been shot in the stomach.
I told you.
By the way, if you like Detective Riddles and want to improve your logical thinking skills even more,
it's not possible.
Check out our other video. Test yourself to find out if you're among these
how many
special individuals.
So far, I think like
now,
4.
back to more mysteries on this list.
I told you it's not possible. Your girl got it. All right.
Number 6, the Lansdale brothers.
Oh, what did they do now?
Tom Jones, not the singer, but some other poor schmuck, was found stabbed to death in his apartment.
Oh, gosh.
The last people to see him were the Lansdale brothers. Joseph, Andrew, Chris, Mark, and Ben.
Okay.
Ooh, they could have their own basketball team.
They could.
All 5 of them had a motive and an opportunity to kill Jones. So the police couldn't figure out which brother did it. Then one of the detectives received an anonymous note saying, "Lansdale. He's the killer." 10 minutes later, the police arrested the murderer. Who did they arrest, and how did they know it was him?
There's a lot of them. Wait, I think I got this. I think it's I'm gonna go with Mark, because I think this is a double entendres play on words. I think it is.
The detective just read the note out loud. Mark Lansdale. He's the killer.
I should be a
So
detective.
he immediately knew that the killer was Mark. Nothing fancy or tricky here, just a clever use of punctuation.
Clever use.
Period.
It's a double meaning. It's like question. It's a question mark, but it's like, it's a question mark. It's like, it could be read 2 ways, but question mark. Read it out loud, you would know for sure. All right, number 7. Lucky number 7. Iced tea. What's this about?
Iced tea.
Okay.
2 young ladies were enjoying a meal together at a restaurant.
Okay.
They both ordered iced tea to drink.
All right.
One of them was really thirsty and managed to gulp down 5 glasses of tea, while her not-so-parched friend drank only 1 glass.
Okay.
Tragically, the young woman who had been slowly nursing her 1 drink died, but her friend was just fine. The investigators found poison in all the drinks that had been served. So, how is it possible that the girl who drank more survived? The ball's in your court now. Figure it out.
I know this one. This is a science thing. I know this one. I think I got it. I got this one too. How is it possible that the girl who drank more survived? Because, think about it, like from a scientific perspective. If the girl is consuming her drink fast, then basically, if it's poison in her drink, it's not gonna settle right. It's not gonna take its time to actually move through her system, versus the girl who's drinking nice and slow, you know, it's taking its time to settle. That's like if you're dehydrated. I guarantee I got this. Let me pause the video. It's like if you're dehydrated and you gulp water down fast, it's not gonna work. Your thirst isn't gonna be quenched. You're not gonna be satisfied because you're just gonna drink it all up, but then you're just gonna you know? It's gonna all come out in your excrement. I said it in a clean way, in case, you know, some of my viewers were eating. Versus if you drink it, take your time and drink it slow, you're gonna quench your thirst, you're gonna be satisfied, the nutrients will absorb in your body the proper way. So, I think I have this one too. Quote me. Gotta think outside the box, please have questions. Okay. Time's ticking. Alright, here we go. The results.
The poison was actually in the ice.
Okay.
So, the ice in the tea of the woman who had been drinking fast didn't have time to melt. But the ice cubes in the other lady's drink had plenty of time to melt and release the poison into her tea. Case closed. Except, did the waiter get a tip for putting the poison in the ice?
Oh, the waiter
Sorry, outside the bounds of this question.
Outside the box. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. Like the ice cubes in the other lady's drink. The one that was drinking slowly had time to melt. It had time to actually consume in her system. She drank it. She consumed it, you know, faster. It settled in her body. Versus the lady who was just drinking fast, you know, it wasn't very potent. So I got that one.
Number 8, the calendar mystery.
Alright, calendar mystery. Alright.
A guy named Alex was staying in the guest house with some of his buddies.
Okay.
But one night he was betrayed and murdered by one of these friends. Some friend.
Yeah, I said the same
Alex
thing.
died, he managed to quickly write some notes on his pocket calendar in an attempt to help the police figure out the killer's name.
Okay.
He circled the dates March 4th and 5th, April 4th, August 6th, and December 5th. He also wrote the code 12483 on the calendar. Yeah, how much time did this guy have anyway? Well, can you crack the code and find out the name of Alex's murderer in only 15 seconds? Let's see what you got.
12483. First I was thinking like March 4th, March 5th, April 4th, August 6th, December 5th. I was thinking like those were the times that I'm gonna go with the particular friend, but 12483. Maybe it's something upside down. Let me see if I can kind of 83. Let me see if I can read it from another perspective. I'm looking at my computer trying to 3 8. What's the name? I don't see a name or anything. I'm trying to crack this code. 12483. The person's name? I don't know this one. Like, hold on. I think I do. View it from my phone or something. Wait. Hold on. Maybe this will show the. I can't view it upside down. 12483. Is his name Mark? 12483. Guys, what do you guys think? I need help with this one. This one I'm not really sure, but it's the 4 looks like an A, but I mean, wait, A-Z-L, A-Z-L. I don't know. What is this? This one has me. I don't know. Let me see. 12483. Wait, B. Hold on, B. Wait, no. I'm just gonna hang my laptop upside down. Hold on. E. B. A. Z. L. That's what it looks like upside down. I don't know. Why is this gonna make sense at the end?
Alex's calendar is named Mitch. How can we tell? Well, the code 12483 symbolizes the order of the letters of the name, and the circled dates represent the number of the letter in the month. Okay, let's spell it out. The first number is 12, which represents the month of December.
Oh,
Since December 5th
I knew it.
is circled,
I knew it was something
this
like
means the 5th letter
strange.
of the month, which is M.
M, okay.
4 is for April. The circle 4 gives us the letter I. 6th of August leaves us with T, and March 4th and 5th, of course, will be the C and the H. Very smart thinking, Alex.
That was a good one.
Except it probably took you 30 minutes to figure out and write down the code, and you could have instead called the police. But no, you had to be a smarty pants and die.
That's right.
Okay, I'm done with my rant
Had to
now.
be smarty pants. I was just
So,
one cup.
how many of the riddles did you get right?
Okay.
Tell us in the
Wait,
comments below.
Let me go back. It's pictures of the riddles. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 6 out of 8, so that's pretty good. Let me see. Let me make sure. I got Back from the Dead, Impossible Suicide. I got that one right. Fatal Numbers 3, Innocent, the one with the park 4, 5, 6. I challenge you guys to take this quiz. Well, another one, since you've probably already seen the answers. Well, let me see what you guys can do. You guys can probably send this to one of your friends. So feel free to take it as well. Well, another one, because you guys seen the answers. Hold on. Send it to your friend, of course. You know, maybe take this with a friend. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. Like, how are you guys gonna challenge me on this? But we'll figure out something. Okay, I'll figure out something. Don't worry. If you've taken this along with me, then that's great. You know, spam. You know, write in the comment section below. Let me know how many you guys got right. You know, if any. And like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell for notifications if you guys want more. Send this to a friend. Feel free to take this yourself, whatever. And you know, if you guys like these type of videos, feel free to send me some more. You know, I'll be sure to check them out for you guys. I really love personality quizzes. I really love these riddles. I love this type of stuff. So hopefully you guys did too. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell for notifications if you guys want more. Until next time, everybody. Ciao. Let me know what you got.